Good morning and welcome to Marjory's Garden. As a National Board Certified teacher, I know the importance of belonging to a learning community. And in the last 10 years since getting my National Board, that might be the thing that's changed the most about my career. I was very much sort of in isolation the first half of my career, and it has been such a bonus to me as an educator to get involved more with the community, with my colleagues. Let me take you on a trip here through our garden area that we've been working on for about 2 years now. This first section, obviously, are some raised garden beds, and different teachers work on this. So we collaborate with the culinary teacher, for example. Her and her students run this bed. We're obviously growing, we have a lot of herbs, what we have here, parsley and basil and lettuce and things like that. And then other clubs actually have been running the other beds, which has been really nice, and it allows me to work with people that I would have otherwise never worked with. Over here is one of our great engineering projects, and one of the environmental teachers, who's also a really great engineer, and the engineering teacher himself have worked on this, but especially the environmental teacher really designed and built this, and it's just an amazing A-frame here. And this is what we're using for hydroponics, and actually you're here on a day when we've just really started growing stuff in it. For the first time we can grow 80 plants at a time. These are actually some young scouts that are here learning today from a student of mine that's an Eagle Scout. Right over here we have our solar power station we're working on. Yeah, be careful there. And so this is going to power the whole garden once we get it up and running. That's the hope, and it's been a great learning experience really for all of us on how that works. Yeah, not too close to the edge. All right, over here, this is the aforementioned Eagle Scout here, and this is one of our fantastic teachers here that's involved with this and is a great engineer, and he's helping out here, and they're building a new aquaponics system which involves fish, and it's really cool. We're very excited about that. So along here we're planting lots of fruit trees, and this was actually not only suggested by community members. We have a retired gentleman who's a farmer. He's been out here actually today helping out, giving us advice. One of the trees was actually just donated by one of our city commissioners, which is amazing. He's been out here many times to help, and it's donated, and it's just awesome. The mayor supports us. Of course, the principal is very supportive. This is something that's been sort of my project, which is building an outdoor classroom area. And we've been hard at work on this even today. So we're putting up some lights. We're going to have a fundraising night. We've been doing the yoga teacher, another collaboration that I would have never thought of in a million years. I'd be working with the yoga teacher, but we have staged, I think, 3 now yoga nights out here, and we bring out the telescopes. It's just been an awesome collaboration. She's a wonderful teacher, a wonderful person, and that's been fun. And we raise money for the garden that way. And so hopefully soon, I know that my classes are coming out here next week. They don't know that yet, but we're going to come out here. I've got a group. These guys over here are building benches, and we're going to have enough room here for 30 students, for seating for 30. And so a class or a club can come out here, and that'll just open up even new collaborations. We're going to go to a couple more stations, and I'm going to get back to work. Back here, the young man in the green shirt, he is another community advisor that I've had the great opportunity to work with. He helps run the community garden and has been out here helping. He was a graduate of this school maybe 15 years ago and is back to help. It's really just a wonderful collaboration. He brought a bunch of plants today, and he's teaching them how to prepare the area. This was soil that was donated by a local nursery just this week, and that was set up by a parent. So we have community members and parents, and it's just really been nice. It's really nice, and we're going to end here with the project that's nearest and dearest to me personally, being the astronomy teacher. We are trying to build an observatory. So this is the deck where it's going to sit, and we have a concrete pillar coming up the middle, and we're going to have a permanent telescope on there. This is going to be the dome, and we bought these used from a local astronomer who had built a larger dome in his backyard, and that's another collaboration with him and with some other astronomers in the area, because obviously I haven't done this before, but there are some people in this area that have done things like this, and they're going to be our advisors for that. So just all over the place we have different advisors, different teachers involved, parents involved, community leaders involved, and we've had donations from many different groups that we've gotten to work with, different nurseries and so forth. So it's just a major collaboration, and the administration's been very supportive, and it's really a learning thing for all of us. It really is a true learning community, and it's just such a blessing to me as a teacher to get to work and do this. And again, National Board put me on this path. Thanks a lot.